Hey ho, my name is Joe. Welcome back to my channel. I'm in comfy clothes today, so it is what it is. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a video. Like, holy crap, it's been a while. And I'm sorry. But let's dive in and go ahead and get started on this video. So before I go ahead and dive in, hi, my name is Joanna. I refer to myself here as Joe. I am fighting with like a girl, where I do things bookish and polycystic ovarian syndrome related. And if you are new, hi, that's who I am. If you are coming back, thank you. I appreciate your support. Yeah. Let me start by people who are coming back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't make very many videos in February. February was a rather rough month for me. I had lost 4 friends in the first week of February. And then I had a lot going on at work, and there was a lot of just things happening. We got a new tattoo. February was crazy. So yes, February was just a little crazy, and I apologize for my absence, but we're going to dive back in, and we're going to go. I have a couple of videos that I am currently working on for the month. So this video is going to be all the book of the month books that I still need to read. I have quite a few of them. Some of them I have gathered through book of the month, and some of them I've gathered from my local bookstore. I don't remember which one's which, but we're going to go ahead and dive into this because I have quite a few book of the month books that I still need to read. And I might have a whole entire vlog where I read just book of the month books. But I also will say this. If there is any books on this list that you still need to read, leave a comment down below. I would love to buddy with you and do a buddy read. Like a weekly reading vlog or whatever. Or like we can do like a book discussion or something like that. Yeah. I'm embarrassed by these because I feel like I should have read them already, but I haven't. Because, you know, there's like a million books on my TBR to be read. Wow, really bad grammar today. Alright, diving in, we've got Darling Girl by Liz Malasky. This is a Peter Pan retelling, and I'm surprised I haven't reread this because I'm surprised I haven't read this, not reread. I haven't even read it yet. I'm surprised I haven't read this because when it comes to retellings, I am all over them. I love retellings. And this one, let's see, what was this one? This one was about Wendy trying to save her daughter's life. So it sounded interesting. That's why, you know, I was like, hey, cool, book of the month. I'll take it. But this was like back in like May of 2022. I still haven't read it yet. The next one I have is The Golden Couple by Geir Hendricks and Sarah Patakin. I'm saying that wrong. I also have their other book too. I also have their other one. So I have both book of the month book versions. I got these actually with one I was interested in. So that's when I got these two. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I bought these when I wasn't interested in one of the books that they have for the month. Still have yet to read them. I really don't know much what those about. I just know I've heard a lot of good things about these authors, this author duo, so that's why I want to get them read. And I think I even have The Wife Between Us on audiobook, so that one actually might be read soon because I am almost done my current read for my audio and I need another one soon. So the next I have The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. I still have to read The Broken Girls too, but I don't have that in book of the month. But this author is my sister-in-law's favorite author, and I wanted to see why she loves them or loves him. And that's why I picked up this book. And I even shared this with her. I'm like, hey, he came out with a new book. Or she. Is it he or she? That's a she. Sorry. She came out with a new book. So, I don't know if she's read this yet. But this will definitely be one of those that I'm going to try to read with her. And then we'll talk about it. gosh, there's so many. Next, I have The Good Left Undone by Anara Dramani. I'm saying that wrong. This was a historical fiction. That's why I was interested in it. From April of 2022. So, we're here. We're here. And I don't want to be here. I want to get this one read. I started it a couple of times. I started it, and I actually got to page 104. So why did I stop reading it? I'm not sure. I think I put it down to read other things, but I still haven't finished it yet. The next one I have is one that was January, was What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this, and it's a thriller, so that's why I picked it up. I love a good thriller. But the mixed things that I've heard about this is just crazy. Either it feels like either people love it or they hate it. There's like no in between. And I'm not sure where I'm going to stand with it. So I guess only time will tell when I read it. Next I think this was one I picked up in my local bookstore, but that is Pretty Little Wife by Darby Kane. Again, this is one of those, it's a thriller, and either you love it or you hate it. And a lot of my favorite people that I follow here on YouTube or BookTube have read it, and they've really, really loved it. Like, I've actually had this book recommended to me a few times, but I still haven't yet picked it up. So, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I just have so many books that I need to read, but we're getting there. I swear I'm getting there. This next one I'm actually a little ashamed that I haven't read yet, because I hear a lot of good things about it, and it was a Book of the Year book by Book of the Month. That is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. This is also one of those that you really love it or you hate it, and I'm hoping that I'm going to love this, but only time will tell. Time will tell. We have a few more. Next we have The Last Party by Claire McIntosh. So this one was a murder mystery thriller, I think. Yeah, it was like a murder mystery thriller, and I'm all here for thrillers that will like twist your mind, and you know, that's what kind of this one is, and I haven't read it yet. I really haven't been in the mood for mystery thrillers. I think maybe I'm sick of the genre, or I'm not really sure, but I haven't read any mystery thrillers in a while. Next we have The Circus Train by Amita Parka. Totally saying that wrong. This one was a historical fiction, and it was also recommended for people who loved The Night Circus. I haven't read The Night Circus, but I want to, and that's why I picked this one up. This was from December of 2022, and this one was like World War II, so like anything World War II, give it to me now. I love it. This was no different. That's why I picked it up. I have a huge stack sitting here. Next, I have Sign Here by Claudia Lux. This was kind of like make a deal with the devil type of thing. Like sell your soul type of story. And I love those type of stories, and I'm not sure why, but I really do. So that's why I picked up that one. So this next one was because it has to do with King Arthur and like the Merlin and like that time. But that is Half Stick of Shadows by Laura Sebastian. Oh my gosh, like I don't even know where to begin. I love, like I've said before, I love retellings, and anything that has to do with like King Arthur or like the Merlin times or anything like that, I'm usually all over it. So I'm surprised I haven't picked this up and read it yet. Maybe it's because it's intimidating to me. But this one will definitely get read this year. I do know that because I need to. And I need to see what all the hype is about, because there's a lot of people that really love this book. I think this is my last one. And last but not least, I have The Collective by Allison Galen. I have actually tried to pick this up a couple of times. I didn't get very far into it. I think I only made it like 10, 15 pages, and I got distracted, put it down, never came back to it. But I do want to read this, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. I'm not sure where it's going to go with me, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So here we are. So if you made it this far in this video, I have a lot of books sitting on my lap right now, and some of them are going to fall over. But if you made it this far in this video, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and put these books away now that I have talked about all the Book of the Month books that I own that I still need to read. Whew, there's a lot of them. If you have read any of these, please leave a comment down below telling me which one. If you have read any of these books, please tell me, down below, and why you hated it, why you loved it, and which ones I need to prioritize, like, right now. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.